Throwing off their timing.
This is Boxing with Uncle Robert. Okay, I want to talk about a month or so ago. There was a fight between Crawford. I talked about it before. And Marinov, and people were saying, why did Crawford have trouble with this fella? Why didn't he? I know he's a little bit heavier. Wasn't much of a bigger puncher. Why did he have so much trouble? Why did he struggle with him and came to a close decision? Well, one thing I could say I see is unorthodox. Marinov was unconventional, awkward a little bit. He would come in, get set, looks like he's going to punch, and then bounces again. Looks like he's coming in, then he'll stop, and then throw a punch, and throw it over her hand. Or just his movement was just weird. It was hard to time him. And when you're trying to counterpunch, you're dependent on a guy, opponents, if you're a good counterpuncher, opponents' predictability, his timing, his natural flow, so you can pick that off. So being Crawford, you could wait till his right hand lead came in. He was in south position, slip out and hook. You could count on his timing, but that wasn't happening. So every time he thought he was going to punch, he wasn't. Or he thought he was moving this way, he wasn't. The awkwardness threw him off. And this reminds me of, you go back to Sugar Ray Robinson back in 1952. Who was probably the greatest, knew every punch in the book, but he fought Randy Turpin in 1952 from England, and he lost the decision. And he was even losing the second one until he stopped him. And what happened in that fight? Who was Turpin? Was he that good? Turpin was a strong guy, but middleweight, but he too was awkward and unorthodox. He would catch punches like this, come up like this, and move around. His timing was just off. So even though Robinson can handle a ton of wars, any combat situation in boxing, the awkwardness, unorthodoxness of Turpin just threw off his timing. And that's why he struggled with him. So that's just really what I think happened with Marinov and Bud Crawford. So sometimes it's a good thing, being awkward. Until next time, it's Uncle Robert. Hope you enjoyed the video.